Tuesday Night Baseball is on the air from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the New York Yankees and the Kansas City Royals. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Number 32 gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, his last one was good. I'm sure he'd like to pitch a little bit better. Was able to get into the 7th inning. Got a no decision in his last one. He needs to get off to a good start here to try to get him and the team in the win column.
Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
First of 3 is underway on this Tuesday night as the opening pitch is taken for ball 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this is going to be an interesting watch for me. I can only think back to when you're facing an ace. The team's playing well, you're confident, you go to the ballpark and you want to set the tone. Everybody's in the hitters meetings trying to formulate a game plan to combat what this guy's been able to do throughout the course of the season so far. This should be an interesting game of cat and mouse today.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. The 3-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Baez is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on DJ LeMahieu. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Andujar. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. On the season, Andujar has a .280 batting average. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. And there's out number
2. Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Coming to the plate now, number 29. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
Boy, and also right up among the leaders in home runs and RBIs. This guy's having an epic season, and he has an outside shot to win the Triple Crown.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, Dero. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
Strike called, 2-1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Just underway here in Kansas City. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch coming, here it is. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with. But there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up free bases.
The 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. The Yanks leave 1. Yankees nothing. Royals coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Aaron Fletcher will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right. And this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
With Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Merrifield
lays off 1-0. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead. You start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
And the pitch on 2-1. Bonnie gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. And with that, here's a look at the hometown Royals starting lineup card. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, you know they're getting a lot of production out of that number 2 spot right now. His batting average is on the rise right now. And if you look at his last 10 games, you know why. He's hitting over 350 in that span. So he's found his groove. He's hitting just about everything right now.
Digging in now, Miguel Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
1-1. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
2-1.
The 2-2. To third. Endujar fields it cleanly. And that's the second out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Bo Bright.
Now in the box, Bo Bright. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. First delivery to him on the way. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Back on Sunday, he picked up a hit in 5 trips to the plate.
Gleyber Torres.
Now the pitch. In there, strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Slapped hard the opposite way. McCullough is there, 1 away.
Hey guys, take a look at how Kansas City sets up on D. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
So stepping in, Trey Mancini. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Two balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now.
No.
Full count, 3-2.
Count is full.
Good pitch, and I think he locked him up, but he wasn't rewarded for it this time.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. McCullough is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Stepping in, Jorge Soler. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball one.
Swing slow. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Hunter.
Now at the plate, Hunter Dozier. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there 1-0. A swing and a ground ball to third. There's one to Voit in time for the double play.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Jeff McCullough.
Now at the plate, Jeff McCullough. Batting average for him on the season standing in the 320s entering action today. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
3-0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And that's over. 3-1.
This is where if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
At the plate, Miguel Blanco, man at first after the 2-out walk. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
Pitch out. Nothing
1-0.
doing. McCullough is off at first with 2 away. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. And there he goes towards second. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Pitch is low and in the dirt, and that's going to allow that runner to steal his way into scoring position here with 2 away.
Once the catcher realized that pitch was going to be a worm burner, I think he gave up on worrying about trying to throw out the stealing base runner. That was a good job of just keeping it close and preventing the runner from maybe going all the way around to third.
The set and the 2-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Blanco is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
The 2-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More from Kauffman Stadium right after a quick break. At the plate, Luke Voigt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. The 1-1 is a fastball taken high for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Merrifield brings it in. Oh, he makes the stop. It's there, and he's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. So an excellent play at second base for a team that's done well defensively all year, as we take a look at the league leaderboard in terms of team fielding percentage. And we find that these guys are currently 4th best in that category in the junior circuit. So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First delivery to him on the way. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. And he lays off again, ball 3.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And the pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. The payoff pitch one more time. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The next 3-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Third inning, no score to this point. And a foul pop behind the plate. Number 33 has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. LeMahieu, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the second round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Now batting, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Digging in, Miguel Andujar. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. McCullough on the move, but this will land untouched. Now the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. McCullough moving forward. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. One left for the Yankees. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball one. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
So coming to the plate, number 33, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Mondesi stands at second with no outs. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Stanton has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Striding into the box, Miguel Baez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Strike one to start the at bat. The 0-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag.
You know, I think that steal might have had a different result if the throw was just a little bit better. It was a close play, but if that throw was placed over the first base side of second, I think they might have had a pretty good shot to get him.
Yeah, Dan, the throw wasn't all that bad, but it did end up a little more on the third base side of the bag, and that may have been the difference. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bo.
In now, Bo Bright. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. 4-1. With runners in scoring position this season, Bright carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. Ready with the 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And with 2 away and an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there. That's a 4-pitch walk.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jorge.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
The 0-2. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball. 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line towards center field. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. KC leads this one 3-0. Leading off the inning, number 29, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So a base hit for him has him aboard to start out their half of the 4th as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
A runner at first with no outs here. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The 1-1 home. Misses down below the knees. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. He's running. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit high and deep to left field. Blanco going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Royals' Road to the Show report. Two guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now. Striding forward now is the DH. Torres hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get a hit. Nice challenge pitch right there.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive, base hit. Throw into third. Throw won't get him.
Boy, is that a thing of beauty right there. Hit and run to perfection, D-Row. Runners at first and third.
Yeah, it's exactly what you're trying to do. You don't see it in today's game too much. There's a lot of moving parts, a lot of walks, homers, and strikeouts. But right there, manager sets it in motion, and the hitter just executes to perfection.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. Mancini, the former Baltimore Oriole. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
2-1 the count.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes. You can bury one for a potential strikeout, and at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an ending double play.
Skied into straightaway right. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
The great job there by this power hitter, known for driving the ball out of the ballpark, does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No balls and a strike to count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Ball.
2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Luke Voigt would be next. The 3-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! A 2-run home run off the bat of Gary Sanchez. 19th home run for him on the season, and with it the Yankees have tied this one at 3.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result for the Yankees.
Into the box, Luke Voigt. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
1 strike.
Ground ball left side. Dozier brings it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Waiting up for the Royals.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Jeff McCullough. He drew a walk his first time up. First offering on its way. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
In now, Miguel Blanco, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Judge sprinting after it. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Barehanded at his knees. He is out. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton will get the first shot when we return. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Giancarlo Stanton now. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Strike two. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And whoa, you see the big number. How about 99 for a top speed? Not too many guys around the league can match that. Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. One and 0 pitch on the way. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
That's in there. 3-1. Full count now. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Baez on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Two out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, number 29.
Number 55 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 55.
Number 29 will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him, and he takes ball 1. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
The 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 0-1 offering. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Yanks strand a pair. Home half of the 5th coming up. Tied at 3-3. Striding in once again, number 33. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
33.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. Stanton patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Stepping in now, Whit Merrifield, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He hit a sac fly earlier. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Miguel Baez will be next.
Ha!
3-1. Ball 4.
Now batting, center fielder, Miguel Baez.
So striding in, Miguel Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, I'm kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Baez into the at-bat to check on first. And a dive, but he's back. Here's the first pitch to him. He swings and misses. Throw down.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Merrifield, the runner at second with one away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
That's not an easy thing to do, steal third base, especially off a catcher like this that has a good throwing arm.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and one out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Into the box now, Bo Bright. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Playing 11, 1-1.
A man on third with two down. Ready with the 1-2. There's ball two as the slider dips below the zone. He's set. The 2-2. Ball three. 3-2 now. Jorge Soler would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
In is Jorge Soler. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with two outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Now it's 2-0. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. 3-0 now. And here's a slider that misses below the knees. It's ball 4.
Now batting, third baseman, Hunter.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
That's a foul ball.
Hits the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
And 2. Here it is. This is foul right side. The pause and the 0-2.
Ball.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
The set and the 1-2. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. One and 2. Here it is. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Royals settle for just the 1. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Royals out in front 4-3. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with the Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said that although they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, they have made the opposing pitching work really hard for just about every out. Their starter's pitch count was pretty high, which resulted in him being removed from the game prior to the 6th inning. Now it's a matter of making their bullpen work just as hard, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Labor Torres.
Here comes the first pitch.
Watch
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
The 0-1. Popped him up. Number 33 is there. 1 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Trey Mancini.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, no.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. Heading out toward shallow right. McCullough is there. 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Gary Sanchez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And he misses with it. 1-1. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Stepping in, Luke Voigt. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a 4th.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Line drive, base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. In his career, Stanton carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Ready with the 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Sanchez on second. Voigt at first. 2 out in the inning. The 2-2 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Bright over to his left. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Royals are on top 4-3. Luis Cessa will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 85, Luis Cessa.
Digging in once again, Jeff McCullough comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The right fielder, Jeff McCullough.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 24, Miguel Blanco.
Now to the plate, Miguel Blanco. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Now the 1-0. Fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Now batting, shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
In now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Sessa is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Another try at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8 or 9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. A dive, but he's back. Stepping in now, number 33. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. The 2-0. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit, the 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. The 3-1 finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Count remains full. Now a move over to first, just keeping him close. Another payoff pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Royals leave 1, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. Royals leading this one as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do so, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Kevin
attention,
McCarthy
please.
is on to pitch from
Now
the
pitching
bullpen now
for
to
the
start
Royals.
inning number 7.
Number 61, Kevin McCarthy.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Baez giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Stepping up now, Miguel Andujar. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 29.
Stepping up to the plate, number 29. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
2-1 after the foul ball there. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
The 3-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Line drive to left. Blanco is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Oliver Perez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 48, Oliver Perez.
So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Whit Merrifield. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past.
Merrifield.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Grounded weakly to the left. Andujar brings it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Up next for the Royals, the center fielder, Miguel Baez.
So digging in now, Miguel Baez 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. Perez, a former member of the Cleveland Indians. He became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Bo Bright waits on deck. The 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mancini is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting, first baseman, Bo Bright.
Standing in, Bo Bright. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First offering on its way. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
And he lays off for ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 out, nobody on. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. KC down in order, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Alfredo Diaz been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 30, Alfredo Diaz.
Digging in, Aaron Judge. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Aaron Judge.
First pitch on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Line drive to left, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
You can't ask for anything more than getting the leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Into the box now, Torres, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Diaz, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. That's inside. 2-0.
No strike.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. This one's flared off to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
No.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
One 0 count. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, on the mound, he hasn't looked comfortable since the moment he came in out of the pen. Just not fluid with his delivery at all.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Now the 3-0 offering. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
And the 3-1. 3-2, full count. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Now here's a line drive, and this may turn things around. It's down for extra bases. And this one bounds around against the wall. He's in at second safely, as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play.
Late inning problems have doomed this team all season. It's a hallmark of a losing club, not being able to hold a lead. And here's another example of the bullpen serving up the tying run here in the late innings.
Mike Tuchman will come on now and pinch run here.
Base, number 39, Mike Tuchman.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Torres, the runner at third. Tauchman is at second with nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. One and two to the Yankees catcher.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. A tag for one. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Ready now, Giancarlo Stanton. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
First pitch on its way. Here's a line drive. That's down. It'll give him the lead and then some. The go-ahead run will score. He pulls into third safely as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead.
Well, that's a huge base hit right there, dear. We're getting late into this one, and that gives them the lead by 2.
Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there. We'll see how this one ends up, but nice job to get that knock right there to drive in a pair.
Number 63 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 63.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now here's a drive out to right center field. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Yeah, nowadays the number crunchers would call that a high leverage at bat. Not exactly sure what that means, but what I do know is they just doubled their lead, so he clutched up big time right there.
Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. 2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Ripped down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to fight and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
Standing in now, number 29, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Andujar, base runner at first with 1 out. Bounce to first. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
No real chance from the roll two that time. He's just too quick coming out of the batter's box. You basically have to make a perfect turn on a hard hit ball to double him up. Now they need to keep an eye on him over at first.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
And that misses inside 1-0.
No strike.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
The 1-0 home misses for the second ball.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Two out with the man at first. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now. Two out here and a runner at second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. He loses him on ball 4.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Labor.
Now batting, Torres. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Low for ball 1. This year against right-handed pitching, Torres is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. So a 3-run shot to left center, number 22 on the year, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
so
please.
They'll make a matchup move
Now
here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Tim Hill. Now batting, left fielder, Mike Kaufman.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
In now, Gary Sanchez. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two and 2. And there is strike 3. So after what seemed like an hour, the side is retired. But not before they hang a 9 spot on him here to really open up this ball game. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Yankees 12 and the Royals 4. Mike Tuchman will stay in the ball game now and take over in left field.
Number 39, Mike Kaufman.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup.
Hitter, Jorge Soler.
First delivery to him on the way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Lane 11.
Fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Now at the plate, Hunter Dozier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. And there's ball 1. The 1-1. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Perez. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 60, Jeff McCullough.
Standing in, Jeff McCullough. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a pop-up now. Voit will wait on it. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Royals go down 1-2-3. They're in trouble here. It's 12-4. Digging in, Luke Voit. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, but I don't think that's going to happen here again. At least not intentionally, not with a lead like this.
He's set, and the pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hill stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. He was taken in the very late rounds during the 2014 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Wow, I'm not sure if he was looking past this guy to the slugger coming up or just lost focus. But now the big bat steps to the plate with a great RBI opportunity.
Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And he fouls this one off. Voit aboard here at first with nobody out. Three and 2 to the Yankees center fielder.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the walk.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
No balls and a strike to count. He's set. Here's the 0-1, and it's fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Andujar. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid